And I'm Rahana.
And today we have two filmmakers, would you say?
Yeah, no,
And
absolutely.
actor,
Yeah.
Nick and Mai joining us. Please introduce yourselves, what you do.
Yeah. Um, I can go first, or
Yeah.
unless you want to go. Okay. So yeah, I'm my name is Nick Fritz. I'm with Yer Balloon or Yer Balloon Productions. We it's a small kind of production group that Maya and I have together, and I've directed technically four short films, but three of which were kind of, I guess, the beginning of a little bit more of a professional streak here in Minnesota, and in development on a feature. And I'm also an actor. I was an actor first, and I still consider myself as such, but I don't do
Oh,
as much acting
I
as
did not
maybe
know
other.
that. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's exciting.
I'm Mai. I'm producer in Yer Balloon Productions, also an actress and also a writer and director. We just shot my first movie, but I would say I'm mostly a producer.
Okay.
I
We
love
need
it. We've
more of
got
those
lots
in
of
the world.
hats happening here. This is
Yeah,
great.
Yeah, yeah.
independent film, baby. Yeah.
So
Yes.
we start off with doing reaction videos to music videos. These two are both in Spanish, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
from The Warning. Uh, One is called Ego, the other is Materio. Which one would you like to go with, or what's
Ego
your
or materia. Okay. Um, I don't know.
Ego?
Maya, you choose.
Ego.
ego? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
This is brand new, so I'm excited.
Interesting.
And The Warning is three sisters in a rock band from Monterrey, Mexico.
Ah, okay, cool.
Mi intención jamás será la de ofender. Es algo que nunca logras entender. No puedo cambiar lo que decides ver. Ya lo intenté, ya me cansé. Piensas que me importa, pero ni te oí. A mí no me sobra tiempo como a ti. Es que aquí seguimos, pero yo me fui. Ya te leí, te dejo ahí. Vives como todo, todo. Mientras hablas, tú me pagas. No me digan que yo no puedo, siempre tomo lo que yo quiero. Yo no la pienso, no muerdo un ataque directo. No me digan que es regalado, no es mi culpa que siempre gano. Ya se nota que tiene miedo, un ataque directo. Si me odias a mí, yo no quiero vivir así. Yo ya te advertí. Yo no quiero vivir así. Si te digo y no me escuchas, mi voz se pierde en la lucha. Al final de cuentas cae la culpa sobre ti. Yo te advertí, yo te advertí. Abro puertas que tú cierras. Lloro, solo cobro. No me digan que yo no puedo, siempre tomo lo que yo quiero. Yo no la pienso, no muerdo un ataque directo. No me digan que es regalado, no es mi culpa que siempre gano. Ya se nota que tiene miedo, un ataque directo. Piensen lo que ustedes quieran. Espero que les pueda. No me digan que yo no puedo, siempre tomo lo que yo quiero. Yo no la pienso, no muerdo un ataque directo. No me digan que es regalado, no es mi culpa que siempre gano. Ya se nota que tiene miedo, un ataque directo.
Okay.
All right. I'm wondering the captions. No, I think they're just in Spanish, but let's check it out. Auto translate. Oh, we'll see how that goes. Hang
I
on
love
here.
it.
Okay, back to
Oh, very cool.
Me encantó.
Yeah, I really liked it.
this.
I didn't know them. They're
No,
amazing.
no, that's great. No, I
Yeah.
like you're really calling. I mean, you're calling back to like stylistically, it's like jumping back to like a I don't know, like a 12, 13, 14-year-old me, like very very into like I don't know, I'm not saying it's in the same vein, but like the style of rock kind of it makes me think a little bit of Linkin Park, but
Mm.
Yeah. Mhm.
but I don't know. It's nice that it was in Spanish, so I could like, and I glad it had the CC, so I can understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I really liked him. I've never heard of the band, never heard of. I don't know. What do you think, Mike?
I like it. I had some goosebumps actually when they were like the three of them kind of like removing their sunglasses. I
Yeah.
was like,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah.
No, I really like them. I'm not used to listening this style, but
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know, touched me, I guess. It was
Yeah.
really good. They're great. Are they Mexicans, you said?
Yes. Mhm.
Mhm.
Hey, right?
I'm like
Nice.
you, I don't normally listen to this genre. Occasionally, like I listen to like Linkin Park growing up, or like maybe one or two things there, but
Yeah.
primarily not. And then Alan introduced me to them, and this is actually even more of a heavier rock than a lot of their other music. And I mean, all of their music so far that we've listened to is just so good. That all three of them are so talented,
Mhm.
and they really like make the genre sort of their own in a really cool way. It's yeah, they're fabulous.
Yeah, I love that it's all women, and then also like it's very
Mhm.
it has kind of visually speaking. I mean, it's hard to not judge it also by the video itself, but like visually speaking, it
Yeah.
kind of speaks to like a pop sensibility. There's like kind of a pop sensibility that is very,
Mhm.
I think, accessible. But at the same time, the acoustically, audibly is very like sonically, it's very aggressive and very like I don't know.
Mhm.
I think you turned me on to a new musical group I didn't know about.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
this is on the cusp of their new album dropping this year sometime, maybe the fifth
Mm.
album. So the third one under the label, as I understand it. But they did also
Mhm.
do like a live one too last year.
How did you guys fall into hearing from this
How
band?
did yeah? Well,
I
you've been
mean,
warned is the
it,
catchphrase is when you are introduced to the warning.
yeah, Alan introduced me to them on the
Yes.
podcast here, but
I caught on to them around the pandemic time, so just
Mhm.
Instagram and then
Hmm.
reels and such. And then I was like, oh, who are they? And it's like, oh, wait, are they this? They're all related. At first, I thought they were just a band, and then
Hmm.
it's like, oh, okay. And then I learned like they've been a band for 13 years, so since they were like
little,
preteen, basically
Wow.
teenagers.
Okay.
So
which
yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
um,
And then like is all their music kind of in the same vein in terms of like genre wise, or do they kind of bend and dip into other genres a bit?
Yeah, it's rock based, but like this is more metalcore, I'd say.
Yeah.
But um, they have like kind of classic rock feeling. They have some that are more acoustic and in almost
mhm.
indie rock like, but
Hmm.
they have a range for sure.
Mhm.
I dig it. I double tap on
Yeah.
it.
All
Save
right, there it
my
is.
later.
Mhm.
When Netflix is like, "Did you enjoy this?" It's like, I'll put the two thumbs. I did
Yes.
enjoy it.
Yes, yeah.
The lover like, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like that this is in Spanish. A lot of their music is in English.
Mhm.
Oh.
And so I remember I think it was like one of the first or second videos that Alan had brought. I was like, man, I would love to like like
Go,
hear
go,
them
go, go.
sing in Spanish too, like since they're from Mexico and everything, and that's, like it would just be awesome. And they do just a lot of their songs are in English, so it's fun getting to watch them sing in Spanish
Yeah.
specifically and just really rock out. I
Yeah.
am curious though if that dog is their dog, and what its name is. I am very drawn to the dog in this video. I need more information about the dog. Yeah.
There it is, the blade look sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
has
it's got
also,
sort of like a Matrix kind of vibe to it too.
Yeah.
also in like, and they look like kind of like vampires sometimes.
Yeah, that's what it's,
Yeah.
that's why the blade remark is
Yeah.
like
Mm,
I was like,
daywalkers, I see. No, I'm just kidding.
mm.
yeah.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if
Yeah.
that was a visual inspiration. Just, I mean, obviously, I can see the Matrix bit for sure with the sunglasses and everything.
Mhm.
And all the
But
leather and
like
everything, yeah.
where their eyes kind of reflect in the light, and then
Yeah.
I don't know, like with the actual like katana as well.
Yes, at the beginning there, yeah, right
Mhm.
here. That part.
Yeah.
Blade right there for sure.
Yeah.
Really good point.
Mm. And then of course, like, yeah, press, but not
Mhm.
agents, but
But they're
everyone in
vampires.
suits.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
they're all wearing
They're Agent Smith vampires.
Agent Smith
Yeah.
vampires.
Yeah.
In black and white though, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a movie I would totally go see.
The warning zone twist on that, they should definitely
Yeah.
do that. All their music videos are gonna have a theme now. So
I love it. Yeah.
all right, so definitely come check out Nick and Mai's episode, or go check it out. It's out now. So
Come check it out now. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's come listen to the rest of the conversation. Woo!
Well done.